We back! K-pop! On like Q and us here! Hitting the jazzy tunes and offering our fantastic reactions to it. It is the start of the day. What am I hitting right now? Some sort of dirty bag of garbage. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. But we got big things coming today. Who is Doh Kyung Soo? Who? All I know about this guy so far.
You know him from
He has a piece of bread in his mouth.
EXO, baby.
So you just told me when I brought it up before that this was not a name thingy doodle do.
A name thingy doodle doo? This is Dio. We just did his popcorn music video.
Right. But when I started talking about, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
It does not.
It's XO.
Who's
nefarious plot to expose me for misunderstood names has succeeded.
It wasn't hard.
I beg your forgiveness and prostrate myself before you. But, all right, Dio. Nice. This is a new album. It came out, yes.
That's right.
The Pop of the Corn. That was a very, very lighthearted one. It was just upbeat. He was throwing popcorn all over the place. I love popcorn. Have you seen that that like news video about the kid where he talks about corn? It was a viral thing for a bit.
No.
He's just like, I love corn.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you could do all sorts of things with corn.
I've seen that.
I was like, this kid. I think he made like $1 million off of just that. So, way to rally together, bud. And if you haven't checked out that video, you can further push your brand watching that delightful Dio popcorn video. And keep it going. I believe in you. Excelsior. But yeah, so this is another song off the album, I take it?
That is correct.
This one,
The album's called Blossom.
Blossom. He was holding the popcorn blossom in the video.
He was.
Yeah. This one seems to be more focused on bread. So he's big on the food. It seems to be a prominent part of the album theme. But the song is Mars. So what's going on here? Is this a space song? Why isn't this one going to NASA? Because you EXO fans, you didn't put enough thing in. You got to get ahead of these trends.
This is brand new, so.
Excuses. Anyway, nice. Glad to see another one out. We'll get into it. Let's get this day going. I am pumped and ready. Company Soso. Or Soso. Or I don't know. I assume that's Dio's company because his last name is Soo.
Okay.
So it just makes sense. But let's get into it. See what his plan is with this delicious white bread. Looks like he already took a bite out of it. And now he's grabbing it a second time. Could be an oversight in the filming.
He's got a telescope in the background.
Yes, he does.
It looks like a telescope, anyways.
So maybe he's some sort of space scientist. By the way. Now, I won't go into it. But just to say that I just watched this series 3 Body Problem, which was very interesting. And doesn't really remind me of this, but, well, I guess it reminded me of the series talking about space. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Entertaining. It's a classic. Did you ever have those, like, beads on your bike?
Yeah.
That's that rich boy, huh? When I was a kid, we just had to take an old deck of playing cards. That was the sound we get.
Yeah.
I'm lying. I had the beads. I went all out with the bike. I didn't have bike skills, so I needed the razzmatazz. That's it. We can watch.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of flowers.
너와는 다른 별에 살아 평생 떠난 적 없는 수 있다는 Venus 그 먼 곳으로 날아갈까
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
잠 못 이루는 밤 더 커지는 맘 속 작은 걱정 예를 들어 우리 만나면 혹시 너무나 많이 다르지 않길 바라고 있어 고민보다 더 빨리 내게 가까이 닿고 싶어 But now I'm stuck on Mars
Stealing flowers from around the
You
neighborhood.
know I'm stuck on But now I'm stuck on Mars 안녕 인사를 하고 나면 외계인 같다 느낄지도 몰라 어떤 표정을 준비해야 내 맘 전할 수 있을까 알 수 없는 만남 더 궁금한 맘 속 작은 걱정 예를 들어 우리 만나면 혹시 너무나 많이 다르지 않길 바라고 있어 고민보다 더 빨리 내게 가까이 닿고 싶어 But now I'm stuck on Mars You know I'm stuck on You know I'm stuck on Mars You know I'm stuck on But now I'm stuck on Mars
Okay, this is interesting. So, I assume it's a parallel for his relationship with a girl, but in the video, he's literally sort of got a thing going with some alien from another world. I like that tiny letter. Good morning.
Yeah.
Interesting that they wrote it in English. So I guess they're targeting an English-speaking market with this one, you would say. I don't know. It's kind of like a slow, nice beat. I could see this again as like a montage song of someone studying hard. The video itself is almost like a montage,
Sure.
so it works well.
He's doing
Like-
he's doing all these calculations.
Yeah, it's exciting. I don't know. Maybe we should do a late push. Push this, because that NASA thing I think got pushed back to 2025. You guys demand a new vote for what videos get on there. Otherwise, you're waiting until 26 to get EXO on in space. That's all I'll say. But it's entertaining. Kind of a slow... It's not a slow song, but it's like a slower pace for the song. To where it kind of sits in this middle area. It's interesting. Not that interesting.
사소한 걱정일 뿐일 걸 알아 함께 할게
Got a
네
classic keyboard.
곁에서 하나 둘씩 닮아가길 마치 오래된 사이처럼 똑같이 웃을 수 있길 바라고 있어 매일 설레는 고민보다 먼 고민 두렵지만 But now I fly from home
Put the cell phone on his ear.
You know I fly from You know I fly from Mars You know I fly from
Got his chucks on.
But now I fly from Mars
It's a risky amount of soap he's putting on his face there.
fled from us.
Nice.
A lot of little letters.
Or were. I don't know, maybe we should go back and see what those letters are.
Fled from us.
This is our friend's favorite member from EXO.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who knew? Not me. It was enjoyable. I liked, in terms of the music video, I like the sort of low budget standards. He's doing a lot with not too much cost, which is always inspiring to see. You have the basic in his house, and then the lawn scene. Basically build a clothing tent or whatever that was. But I like what they did with his like headgear and stuff. He has a cell phone on.
Yeah.
They put the image across.
His homemade gadgets.
Yeah, they put a nice got the point across and made it interesting without breaking the bank putting stuff together. It's all about getting creative. The song, like I said, reminds me sort of a filler, a montage song, but it was nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Pleasant, easygoing, which fits in with Popcorn. So I guess I was wondering. It's like we can't get back to those letters.
There's a couple of things you can kind of tie it to Popcorn. Like he was headed out with the flowers.
Yeah.
And that one. And there was also the bicycle. There was like a book in Popcorn with a bicycle on the cover.
That's right. That's like in the opening shot almost. And he's got the bicycle in the background, I think, of his apartment in like the opening shot. An actual bike. But maybe I'm thinking of the book. But yeah, it does fit together.
A little bit.
And you never found out who he was talking about in Popcorn either. So, is it a space gal? Is the time now, as the tiny card says? I don't know.
Maybe he's searching a little bit.
It's true. I wanted to get that last shot in, but you can't even get to it. So whatever. With all the little cards lined up.
The cell phone on the ear and stuff. Oh, the cards. The little mini cards.
Yeah, because that's an insight into what's going on. But I tried, gosh darn. It didn't want to go. See, it just skipped it. It's like it never even existed. All right.
There it is.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yeah, that was it. Hold on. Let's
I
get back
fled
to it.
from us.
Company Susu. No, it skipped it again.
But now
I don't know, for some reason it's... Yes, I'm experiencing interruptions. Well, it doesn't want to do it, but you guys let us know, all you sleuths out there, what's on the cards. We'll have to get to it at a later time. I'm not going to force you to sit through this for 20 minutes while I try and sync up and pull it up. But altogether, nice, easygoing, happy song. You can kind of just flow with it. So I like it. We'll see if the rest... Because, yeah, I said the last time, I said I wonder if all the songs in the album are like this Popcorn. I believe I said that.
Okay.
And sort of it's all a lighthearted album, or if there's a lot of change up. So far, it's thematically following that to me. It's a happier album. He's in a good place in his life right now when he's making this, is the impression I get. White Bread never really played into it like I thought it would. That was a bit of a disappointment. Bit of a red herring, as they say. So, yeah, take that. Maybe it'll come in to effect later. Maybe he's eating a white bread popcorn sandwich in the third video.
I don't know if there's videos for the rest of the songs.
Oh, there will be.
Oh, yeah?
No, there never is. They all quit. I mean, you're putting all this time into an album. You would think you would make a music video for every single one. Do it like it's your last. But I guess that's a lot to ask. A lot of time, a lot of effort.
He's a busy guy. I know he does a lot of acting.
Right, but what are all these? What's triple S? This looks interesting. Girls never die as she's being drowned in a bathtub. This one looks... Oh, we watched that one. Anyway, we won't get off topic. Except to say that I enjoy him. He's a breath of fresh air in terms of... You know, it's not, I guess, the deepest in terms of these songs. They're not meant to be. Sometimes they get into stuff that's just crazy.
It's
complicated.
Yeah, it's an interesting mix because he's got such an awesome voice, and then to sing about something like popcorn.
Yeah,
it's an interesting combo, and he's in popcorn. He's really singing that thing.
Yeah, he is.
And yeah, so it's cool. I like the loose vibe he rolls with.
I do too.
The approach,
and it's good. You get a little of everything from them. And that statement is not to say that he's not capable of deep, piercing lyrics. These just seem more like sort of feel-good songs, even though he's stuck on Mars, but he's talking about Meteor. But in general, the vibe of it is not like a downer song, if you know what I mean.
It's like a romantic type of... a hopeful, romantic type of song.
Yeah, I'd say so, which is good. We can all use that in our lives. I think that's all I got for this one. It said the White Bread, good song, good
White bread.
good use of the budget, and creative thing. I like you said, the sort of makeshift setup of the eccentric. I'm not sure why he thinks it's okay to steal all the flowers in the neighborhood. I mean, maybe take one or two flowers.
How do you know that wasn't his house?
Maybe I just got a feeling he's ripping it off. Eccentrics don't...
I wonder if he had any accidents filming that with all those flowers on the bike.
Do you think they were real flowers?
Like if he fell over.
Could be. I'm thinking they're all plastic.
That's a lot of flowers. I don't know.
I don't think... What do you guys think? Do you think they budgeted real flowers? The bouquets were too full to me.
Very colorful.
Seemed fake. But that's okay, because we do things on a budget from a distance. It's called movie magic, people. Stop hating on him for not using real flowers, possibly. We don't even know that yet. It's just an accusation you threw out and put it into my head and made me go there.
Someone said it was real popcorn in the popcorn MV.
Oh, did they?
But how do they know?
They don't, but I believe it. Like I was saying, I was curious what that device in the backpack. I could see them creating a thing that could make it go...
Right.
And also, do you know there's like bags and bags of movie theater popcorn that just gets dumped out every day. So I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to come up on a giant amount of popcorn.
That looked like fresh popcorn, though.
Did, but that's, again, movie theater magic.
Fresh popcorn, fresh flowers, fresh white bread.
That is real white bread. That is one thing I am sure of. There's a delicious, thick cut of white bread. It makes me pine for it as we speak. All right, we're going to go off grid. I'm going to make myself a cheap white bread sandwich. And we'll be back hitting it harder with whatever is next. Because Koo said today's a surprise, so I know nothing coming up on the docket. But you can be sure there's some good ones. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you guys noticed in here. And if you think it's fake white bread or fake flowers or any of that, any insights, we love it all. Just happy to be here. We will catch you guys soon. Koo, K-pop on lock. See you on the next one. Get over to the outro. Outro. Outro.